Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 25 of Little Witch Academia. This is the very last episode, and it's been quite the journey to get here. I think this is the series that has taken me the long to complete out of anything I've ever done. It's been multiple years, I think, that I've been watching this. It really has taken me a long time to get through this. And it's just the very nature of, like, the fact that it's the series that I'm watching, on in my like lowest priority. Anything always got ahead of this, but I did say that I was going to finish this before the year is over, and today is the last day of the year. So, with that said, let's finish this. So, the cubes, the evil anger cubes, went into a nuclear missile, I assume. That's a funny looking guy. So, I wonder what camera's on that. Little Witch Academia. Well, she's unlocked everything. What camera is tracking that, though? She should just use the chone command. That should fix it to get her permissions back. I'm surprised you didn't consider this before you did this. Not very scientific of you. Should have studied the nature of your energy a little bit more. This is not the time. Is Akko finally going to be able to fly? Let's see what that new upgraded staff can do. It seriously looks like something that could stab a person, though. She looks so much better now. I mean, she already looked pretty good, like in a way that appealed to me in some way, but now she just looks so much better. I wonder what the words are supposed to be. Didn't expect a team up like this. Also, I love, I love the look of Susie. Why is she part of the team? All she did is just talk about food. It seems like she's just here. Like she was just lucky to be here. Also, that vehicle is silly. It's like one of those bikes that holds like 10 people. It's not it's not practical. Hope magic can protect them against the effects of low pressure and outer space. Well, actually, I don't know if the missile's going to go, into outer space, but the low pressure. Was that something that she could do? Oh my God, they're being used as they're being used as rocket stages. What the heck? That's kind of awesome. I actually really liked her. That's such an interesting idea. I hope they can land though. I hope they're just not falling to their deaths right now. They better have like a parachute system. It's tracking that. Come on, where are they getting these visuals from? Trust me, I saw it on Facebook. That country. I wonder if anyone ever explained to me what the countries are supposed to be. Because they're clearly analogs for something real. This guy's like 17 or something, right? Why are they letting him be inside of like these really classified level meetings? It seems like Diana's gonna be the last one. I didn't expect that. Why is she in front? You'd imagine Akko would be the last one, or the one at the very front. A double boost, it seems. Somehow. This is actually really inspirational and interesting and cool. No, I liked you the most. So now it comes down to the last two. It's like a very big parallel to the friendship between Froa and Chariot. So now they got to work together as opposed to drifting apart. But I mean, it's clear they're not going to. But I'm just saying how it's a parallel. It's working by cartoon logic. You can't win. This is definitely going to be a blessing in disguise when it comes to magic. Oh no, they're doing a spirit bomb. Literally. I mean, not literally, but figuratively. Um, in spirit. See, if you had just watched Monsters Inc., you would have realized that positive emotions are much better than negative ones for supplying power. Was that a BL? Oh yeah, I forgot about that dragon. Getting in your way of what? You're the one who let somebody this young into the office. I guess maybe. I don't know if it was his idea or not. Oh, a little bit of spirit energy from here as well. Imagine if they made a show about him, it'd be called the Little Minister Academia. So if this boost had happened earlier, most of them could have stayed to help. Also, she did push her, but she did like a flip. Man, she is good at balancing. Well, that looked almost painful. Wonder if they're getting sound as well. Cartoon power versus cartoon power. Go! My Little Pony versus Tom and Jerry. It's very animated right now. It's probably going to take a couple of minutes to get down. She's fine right now. Well, that didn't have much detail. She turned into an eagle or something. I think that's what she transformed into, like a bird of some sort. Oh, never mind. She's flying. Wait, where'd she get that from? How much mass does that thing have? It keeps regenerating or something. It is pretty nice that the two people who, as children, believed and really admired Chariot even after uh, her disappearance or her decline are the ones that are gonna take over her abilities, I guess, or at least temporarily, both of them. Her hair also looks a bit reddish right now, just like Chariot. So I imagine what's happening right now. It's Akko's like power with Diana's skill combined. That's why both of them were needed. That was actually really creepy. And it turns out all of this is extremely radioactive. Now everyone has cancer. They definitely top Chariot's performances. That's for sure. Now, what were we about to go to war about? The value of witches. Well, they have very nice looking clothes. Seems they're okay breathing up there. Oh, is it a one-use item? And then they start choking, asphyxiating, because they're not protected by it anymore. Also, why is there wind up there? I'll just chalk it up to magic wind. Off to jail now. The heights in this world are very varied. There's some super tall women like Croa and Chariot, and then there's little small ones like the robot girl, the robotics girl, and the headmaster here, and the prime minister. I've talked about this before, but this show just had a bunch of varied designs in general. It's very good at that. There's just so much variation. Playing on a game console. What are they playing? Oh, it was like some sort of scrolling shooter, like witch based. Saw like a broom. She's gonna actually have to study and try hard now because she doesn't have the rod anymore. Also, nice to see that, she's not hiding her red hair anymore. Well, there we go. Hooray! All right, I think this is the end. Yeah, that's it. It's done. I'm finally done with Little Witch Academia. Oh, it has been quite the ride on this one. A very, 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 very long ride that we could finally get off of. It was fun. Actually, I consider this probably one of the best Trigger series I've ever seen. Which, I mean, by itself doesn't really say much, considering I haven't liked almost any Trigger things. But this one was fun. I really, really liked it, despite how long it took me to finish it. There were a lot of really heartwarming moments. It was funny. I loved all the designs of the characters. The animation was good, but I never really had too much of a problem with Trigger animation in the first place. Um, it was mostly just like the characters and themes that I didn't really like. But this one it did hit, so that's good. I mean, and one of the things I've always had a problem with Trigger is the despite me praising the animation, it is the animation, but because it's so like slapsticky, even when I feel like it shouldn't be. But in a world like Little Witch Academia where magic exists, you can forgive it for having those cartoony aspects because at this point it's magic, you know. The missile can transform into like a whole bunch of random things because it's a magical creature. I feel in other Trigger shows you can't really forgive it in the same way. At least I can't. It always bothered me. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Little Witch Academia. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.